Are you today? I trust you're doing well. Thank you, Lord, for His goodness. Yeah, God has been good. Yes, and I tell you, having this 2-day workshop, it's been a blessing. Personally, I have also been impacted and blessed, sharing my knowledge with you all. And I hope, you guys have, taken out, the lessons from yesterday's class. I mean, you can go check the replay. I'll put that in the description after the live stream. Please check it out. Ensure that you're able to set up your channel very well. Even if you have a YouTube channel right now, go ahead and check that video. Watch it from the beginning to the end and ensure that your YouTube channel is properly set up. Now, today we're going to be looking at some very, very interesting stuff. Yes, it's all about making money. Now, remember how we go about this. When you come in, whether you're live here or you're watching the replay, go ahead and just say hi in the comments and let's know what your biggest challenge has been in, trying to run your YouTube channel or start one or probably even create content for it. I would like to know. Thank you so much. I can see us joining the room. Nice to have you here. Say hello in the comments. That's how we roll here. You start by saying hi in the comments and also letting us know your biggest challenge or your question or your comment or something about what we did yesterday. Anything. And if you like, you don't have to say anything, just say hi. Okay? All right, guys. It's just nice to have you here. So, quick one before I go. I'm Henrietta Agbola, and you're welcome to Henry Shines. And today we're talking about how to monetize your YouTube channel. I'm telling you, it's going to be of great help because I have a lot packed for you. You see, what I'm about to teach you today, people pay for it. Okay, so take this seriously. I know how it is when people don't take what you get for free seriously, but this time around, make sure that you prove them wrong. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to minimize my video as usual, right? And then I am now going to show you my screenshots that I have put together, gathered together, worked on only for you. Okay, is that a deal? I still haven't. Oh, I think somebody has said hello. Let me check and display your message. Yes, hello. Hi. Nice to have you here. It's such a blessing to have you here. Thank you, Victor, for being here. Nice to have you here. Okay, so let's go. Okie dokie, it's time for us to get into work. I can see another person join the room. Go ahead and say hello. I'm checking, the comments. I know that Victor has said hi. Also, let me know who else is here. I can see that you're here, but I don't know who it is except you say hello. All right, so let's go. We got a lot to cover, so we're not going to waste time at all. Okay, we are not going to waste time at all. Good. So let's get started. I'll just put off my video and I'll get straight into it. Please, as we go on, if you have any questions, anything that you want us to talk about and focus on, please drop that in the chat. It's really, really important because it's important that anybody who's watching it would also learn from it. And please remember to like the live stream. It helps the video go up, right? It helps YouTube to know that you're getting some good stuff from here. So please go ahead, like the live stream. Just like it. Like it, give it like. You don't have to pay anything to like. Go ahead and like it. All right, good. So let's get going. Good. Yep. So I'm going to quickly show you, right, some screenshots I've put together. Now, don't forget that today is all about monetizing our YouTube channels. So we will take that step by step. I don't want you to, feel neglected. If at any point in time you feel like I'm running too fast, you can stop me, right? You can just stop me. Yeah, Diary of a Young Father. Oh my God, I just saw your hello. Thank you so much. I just displayed your message. Thank you so much for joining. Good. So we are talking about, monetizing our YouTube channel. So I'm going to take it from the very top because it's important that we know this, right? Now, for you to monetize your channel, you need to have, what do you need to have? Let me go to my screenshot so that I can show you bit by bit, step by step, right? You need to have 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000 watch hours. Or maybe if you producing shorts, which I am not a fan of, even though I have to do a couple of them here and there, you have to have 10 million short views. Now, who's planning to have that? Well, I mean, if it comes, I'm grateful, but the one that I want you to focus on, right, is getting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now, I took this screenshot from one of my small channels, which is still at 315 subscribers at the time I took this, and 141 public watch hours. So you can see that YouTube helps you to track your progress. They show you how far you've gone. They tell you that, yes, you can do it. Don't waste time. We're here right behind you. Keep on moving. Keep on going. Are you going to keep on going, or you're going to get stuck? No, by the grace of God, we are going to keep on going, and we are going to excel in this work. So to do this, right, you need to do a couple of things. Now, I'm going to talk generally about your watch hours. But I tell you something, when you're able to focus on your watch hours, subscribers will come. So I want to look at those two legs, right? Each one has a side of the coin, or each one has a foot of each leg. Try and realize it, that there's a 1,000 subscribers, and there is also the 4,000 watch hours. Now, excuse me, if you have been running your YouTube channel before now, right? And I would like to ask you, which one do you think is harder to get? I mean, just thinking about it right now, which one do you think is harder to get? Is it the 1,000 subscribers or the 4,000 watch hours? I'm waiting for you. Please drop that in the comments. Let me know. I want to hear from you. This is a class, please, so we need to interact. Which is harder to get? Is it the 1,000 subscribers or the 4,000 watch hours? Okay, go in. I'm waiting for you. Go in. Go in. I think it's gone. I don't want to waste too much time. Now, a lot of people tend to think that getting 1,000 subscribers is the hardest part. But should I tell you, it's harder to get the 4,000 watch hours. Yes, and you should focus more on getting your 4,000 watch hours. Don't focus on getting your subscribers, because subscribers will come. If you follow these steps I give you, don't forget I have 3 monetized YouTube channels, right? And I'm also preparing some other ones that are getting close, but not getting so close, but they're on their way to monetization. So I'm implementing these things I am teaching you. So don't take them lightly. I have implemented them on 3 channels, and I'm implementing them on other channels that are coming up. Right? So please take this. Focus on your watch hours. Can you type that in the comments, whether you're live or watching the replay? Type it. Focus on your watch hours. That is the most important part. When you focus on getting your watch hours and you do the things you need to do to get your watch hours, believe you me, before you arrive at your 4,000 watch hours, I tell you, you would have gotten your 1,000 subscribers. Yes, you will come back and testify. That's it. So let's keep on going. But the first thing we're going to do to be able to quickly arrive at that 4,000 watch hours is that we need to do some research. Remember that yesterday I said something about going to your YouTube homepage. You see, YouTube gives expo. Yes, YouTube gives you what works. So all you need to do is to do that little research. And I'm going to tell you, I have some screenshots here. So let me go to the homepage here. I have a screenshot of the homepage here. When you enter your YouTube app, this is what you see, right? So when you get into your YouTube app, you come directly to the homepage. That's where YouTube brings you. This page is going to be a resource material for you. And you need to focus on this homepage, especially if you want to create content that people are looking for. Remember, we spoke about niches yesterday, about the areas you want to focus on, that you want to create content about. Sometimes it might not be as easy as that. Maybe you have like 1 or 2 or 3 areas. At the beginning, you want to, try to experiment, come up with a couple of topics. Like on this channel that I'm, trying to grow, and I know that it's going to blow up shortly, right? Because we're following the steps we need to follow, right? I tried out a couple of topics, right? I talked about my background, my story, about my childhood, did some storytelling. I spoke about YouTube growth. I did some motivation and inspiration. But what am I doing now? I'm focusing on what is working, which is more of YouTube growth. Yes, I'm still going to be spicing it up with my inspiration, motivation, and all of those good stuff, and some little vlogs here and there. But what people want is how they're going to build their YouTube channel. So I'm giving people what they want, and that's why you are here. Yes or yes. Type it in the comments. Let me know whether it's a yes or it's a yes. I'm not giving you an option of no. So go to the home page. Then you will go to the place called trending. There is that tool there you see at the top there. Click on that thing they call trending. Click on it. Now, when you click on that thing called trending, it's going to bring up a page for you, right? When you click on it, what will it bring to you? Look at what it's going to bring you. It's going to bring you in here. It's going to show you what is trending, right? So what are you going to do? You need to search that thing you want to talk about. Search about it. So I have an example how to make jollof rice. I mean, it looks like a very funny topic that a lot of people, people are always asking which one is best, Nigerian jollof rice or Ghana jollof rice. Well, we're not here to discuss that, right? But let's assume you want to learn how to make jollof rice, which is what everybody, wants to learn, right? So you come here and then, oh no, let me reduce my fan. I hope you're not hearing the sound of the fan inside of this. Okay, so this is what people want to learn. You come in here. What do you want to talk? Is it about food? Is it about, what's it called now? Building, real estate, finance, whatever your topic is. You come in and type in the keywords or something like a topic you want to talk about. And you type in, like I said here, how to make jollof rice. Then when you type that in, right, it will bring you to the page like this. Can you see this beautiful jollof rice that is making my mouth watery? Okay, I can see there is a comment here. Let me see who here. Yes, Gloria says yes. Welcome, Gloria. Nice to have you here. Can you see how this jollof rice is making my mouth water? Woo! So it brought us to the page of one of the highest viewed videos. If you look at that video, you can actually just enlarge the screen or just click on your magnifier to see it. It has 3.4 million. 3.4 million views, but that's like about 3 or 4 years ago. So it's showing you the pages that have a lot of traction, the pages that have a lot of views. Don't forget, we're trying to find out how to make jollof rice. Okay, so I typed it. Don't forget, we went to trending on the home page, then we clicked on the search bar, and then we put it in how to make jollof rice. So maybe your own is how to make a corset, maybe a fashion design topic, or how to make a loaf of bread, how to make puff, how to make this. Go and put it in there, and to bring you to the most viewed page. What you now want to do is you want to try and refine your results. So you go to the top there. It has a lot of things there. You go to what we call recently uploaded. Recently uploaded. Now, we now have left. Don't forget, this one is showing us the most viewed. This is one of the highest viewed videos about how to make a jollof rice, right? But now, we now went to recently uploaded. Recently uploaded is what's going to give you maybe videos that have been, videos that have been uploaded, right, in the maybe 7 days, 6 days, 1 week or so. Now, what is that showing you? It's showing you the recency of this particular topic. Then you now begin to scroll and look at the ones that have the most views in this recently uploaded. When you look at that, then you now look at what is making that video pop. Now, what I noticed from this particular search I made is that about 3-4 years ago, that particular topic was trending. That's why it has 3.4 million. But you see, the beautiful thing about it is that that person that posted this one, that is the 3.4 million view video, right, is still making money from this video. It's an evergreen video. Now, I have, a video on my channel. Go and search for it. It talks about returning viewers versus, new viewers. And the second one, another one is, does doing YouTube guarantee passive income? Please go and watch those two videos. When you watch those two videos, you will understand what it means to create evergreen content and trending content and the pros and cons of it. Go and watch those videos, right? I recommend. So it will give you an idea of what kind of content you should be creating. So you see, this person that created this jollof rice 3-4 years ago is still making money from it. So it's trending. But now we went to the recently uploaded videos, because we want to see the ones that are trending now. Now, of course, there might not be as much interest as at those years ago, but people are still posting videos and people are still getting views. So you think of your own niche. Think of the thing you want to create videos about, right? And now begin to go and search. I'm telling you, you need to do some research. How do you get your watch hours? If you create videos that people want to watch, they will be scrambling to watch it. And that means you are guaranteed views, and views leads to watch hours. Can you see where we have the intersection of sets? I'm going to show you 2 case studies of 2 videos, right? To prove to you that you need to be creating this kind of content, okay? Where you research, you find out what is trending, and you go and produce your own version. Don't copy what they've done. Add your own twist. Add your own personality. Let people know you are different. Give them your own view, right? And I tell you, you're going to get views. And that views is going to lead to both watch hours and subscribers, okay? Remember, I said at the beginning of this session that focus on the watch hours. Forget about subscribers. They will come. When you follow these steps, subscribers will come, watch hours will come, right? But if you focus on the subscribers alone and you don't do the things that help you to get to your watch hours, you might likely burn out. Because don't forget, you need to get this 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within a 1-year cycle. First 365 days. It's a rolling 365 days. So this is the first tip, right? Go and research, and then make sure that you create your own version of the video that you know is trending. All right, so that's it for that. Second thing is that you need to create longer videos. What did I say? If someone can please remember what I just said now, you heard what I said. Create longer videos. I want to show you 2 examples, right? And these are taken from my finance channel, my cryptocurrency finance channel. And I'm also going to show you my channels. I'm going to show you screenshots of my channels and what I did to monetize each one, so that you will understand how these things play. Because I'm both in spaces where I have, evergreen content and trending content. So you will see, the pros and cons of that. So I want to show you 2 videos, right? It's just the analytics I brought out. I just want to show you the analytics. Look at this particular video. You see this video here. There's a video here. You can see 17,000 views. And then there's another one here that has 16,000 views. The views are quite close. But I want to show you the essence of making longer videos and how much you can even earn vis-a-vis that. Don't forget, it is the watch hours that actually determine how much you earn in the long run. It's not about the views. Yes, I can see there's a comment. Let me check what the comment is. Hello, Foreign FR. You are welcome. Nice to have you here. God bless you. Foreign R says, good afternoon. Well, it's evening, but anyway, it's afternoon wherever you are. Maybe you're watching from the US. All right. So here we are, right? As you can see, I have 2 video analytics I want to share with you. This particular video, right, had 17,200 views. And the watch time was 1,200 watch hours. How many watch hours I'm looking for? 4,000. And on one video, I was able to get 1,200 watch hours. Can you see that it's easily possible? Can you see it's easily possible if you are able to do the right things? And the estimated revenue was $18.91 on that one video. Now, but look at this second one. Let me show you the second one, and I'm going to tell you the difference between the 2 of them. Now, the views of this one is less. 16,600 views, okay? And the watch time was 1,800. Look at the revenue. The revenue was $25.36. Now, what was the difference? The length and the duration of the video. That's the difference. You see, this one I'm showing you is a 26-minute video. This one that has 16,600 views and 1,800 watch hours with a revenue of $25, right? Is the watch out the length. The length is 26 minutes. While this video, which has 17,000 views, is a 12 minutes video. So can you see that? Can you see that? Automatically, doubling the length gives you more money and gives you more watch time. Look at the watch time here, 1,200. Meanwhile, this one, what did we get? We had 1,800. I hope I've been able to make my point. So the point I'm making here is that you need to make longer videos, right? Now, it doesn't mean you can't make shorter videos, right? I make some short videos, 3 minutes, 5 minutes on this channel because of attention span. But there's sometimes when you need to do some tutorial videos, right? Like the kind of thing I'm doing on my what's it called now? On my finance channel, I was going to bite my tongue. On my finance channel is tutorials. So these two videos are showing you the essence of making longer videos. So I hope you've learned something from that. So the next thing I want us to look at is, it will be very, very important as you create videos, you create what we call playlists. Yes, this is an example of a playlist for this channel where you put together, you organize your videos in compartments. What does that do? It helps your videos to be organized. People are not just looking for your videos all over the place, so that when they come to your channel. Now, let me say something about this. You know, when you start making videos, when you start creating your content, please forget about the number of subscribers you have. At the time I started creating content and just creating the catalog of videos, I barely had up to 10 subscribers, maybe like about 4 or 5 subscribers. At a point, I was actually fed up. I felt like giving up, but I told myself, no, I need to create a catalog of content, so that when people come, the tribe that is coming, because I know my tribe is here, right? When those people come, when they see a video that catches their attention and they come to your page, you must be able to give them so much more, because you want people to be able to binge watch your content, to sit down and be crushing it and be eating it like as if they're eating amala. I recently went to the place called Ileño. Yeah, man, that was a place I enjoyed myself. I sat down with a bowl of iyan with beautiful soup and all manner of orishirishis. Yes, that's how your YouTube channel is supposed to be. So that when they come, you have all the different orishirishis that they can actually binge watch on. If you don't have that, that means you're going to be under pressure to produce content and you will burn out faster. So it's better that you already have a barrage, or what I call it now, a catalog of content that people can come back and watch. And I'm seeing that happen now, because then I was having maybe just 1 view, 0 views on the videos. But now I'm seeing people coming, watching it. They'll go from one to another, the other one. And when you are able to do this, you can even put the link of this, your playlist. I have links of playlists in my description of my videos. I put the links to my playlist in my videos. So when people are watching and they go and check, I put them inside of the description. So when people check in the description, they see, oh, this is what you should watch next. They will click on that playlist. And when they click on the playlist link, do you know what happens? Only your videos will show up. They're not going to be competing with other videos from YouTube. No, it's going to be like in a container of all your videos, so that after they watch one, they watch another one. And that's what YouTube likes. Session time. This is how you get your watch hours. Don't leave your things haphazardly. Go and organize them into playlists, right? If you don't know how to do it, go and search on YouTube how to create a playlist. It's very easy. Just click on it and tell you create a playlist, right? The next thing that we should do, because I've told you 3 things now. First thing, you need to do research on trending and most viewed content. Secondly, you need to create longer videos, right? An attachment to that is that you need to upload more frequently, right? I'm just going to add that as a quick bonus, that you need to upload more frequently. You can't come and upload once in a week or once in 2 weeks and think it's going to cut it. YouTube is not like that anymore. YouTube is not like that anymore. You should aim, like I always tell people, when you start out, aim to do a 30 days challenge, right? I did a 60 days challenge. 60 days means I posted a video every day, in some cases 1 or 2 videos. I did it. Today is the 10th, right? So officially 2 days ago is my second, month on YouTube. I've been posting every day. Maybe a few, one or two, maybe short at the beginning part, maybe like a few days I posted every single day. You cannot be slacking. You have to be able to put in the work. YouTube is not play work. It is hard work. And it's not for the faint-hearted, right? So let's go to number 4. Number 4 is that you need to add end screens. End screens are like, after the video has been watched, a suggestion that you have made to your viewer to watch the next video. So this is how you go in. You can only do this on your YouTube on the web. That is studio.youtube.com. You go there and then you're able to open the video. When you open the video, this is what you will see. I'm using my phone because I don't want anybody to have excuses. I can use my laptop if I want. Okay, I'm seeing there's a comment here. Let me see. Hello, Jotastic Gold Designs. Welcome. Good evening. And this is Bright. Welcome, Bright. Nice to have you here. Nice to know you're here. Thank you so much for joining. So you can see here that we are talking about adding end screens. And how do you add end screen? Once you open the video on YouTube, the web here, this is what it will show you. Right, and then the next thing is that you click on end screens. I'm sure you can see that. I know it's a bit tiny, but you will see where it says end screens and cards. Click on that. On the end screens, you can also add cards. I don't specialize too much on the cards, but they also work also. So add end screens and cards. Now, when you click on that end screen, you're able to add 1 or 2 videos. So this is a video. It now gives you the option whether you can just, add just 1 video or just give them a subscribe or something. I normally add 2 videos and I put a subscribe in the middle, right? So that whichever one they pick, oh, now good, right? So that's it. Now, you will be shocked that this is a tool that will recommend your videos to people. I have seen my videos being watched, right, by people who click on the end screens, people who click on the playlists. That's how they found the videos and that's how they watched it. So don't take these things lightly. They're very important. As long as you have 1 or 2 videos on your channel, you can do this end screen. You can do end screen. You can do playlists, right? I'm not saying share your playlist with people, though. I don't agree to that. Let the people that are watching be, recommended to by you. You are the one that will set this up. And I put the screenshots for you to look at it and how to do it. I hope we are following. Is anybody following us here? I hope you are getting some good. If you are, let me know and say yes in the comments. Don't forget, we are talking about how to make our 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But the focus is on how to get the watch hours, because when you're able to get the watch hours, as you're getting the watch hours, as you're doing all these things, you will be getting subscribers. I'm telling you, when you post every day, every time you post, you will see is that you get a subscriber or 2. Like on my finance channel, day 1 of the channel, I got my first subscriber. And the other tests we go on so you can understand how I want and the different tactics I used. That's what I'm sharing with you. I'm not charging you a dime to do this. So it's up to you whether you're going to do the work or not. It's my job to tell you. It's you that will decide whether you're going to do the work or not. So now the next thing I want to talk about is live streaming. Can you see that we are actually live streaming here, right? And I must let you know, I'm also building my watch hours as I'm doing this live stream. I'm implementing what I'm telling you. Now, you will see that I am using an app to do the live stream. Why? Because I cannot use the YouTube app for now until I have over 50 subscribers. Right? So you can see, I'm going to share with you 4 tools. 4 tools you can use to do live streaming. 3 of them, you can use them even if you don't have up to 50 subscribers. As you can see, currently as I am live streaming now, I have under 40 subscribers. So because of that, I cannot use YouTube Live. I cannot use the YouTube app to do my live stream, because if I do that, I can actually do it directly. On my other channels, I do it directly. Right? But because this is still a channel that is still growing, I have to use an app, and I'm going to show you the app I'm using shortly. So YouTube is one of the big, it's so big on live streaming. Use this live streaming thing. I tell you, live streaming helps you to get your watch hours fast. Another person has said something. Let me see. Yeah, hello, Jatastic. Thanks so much. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is what's going to help you to gain your watch hours. Now, you may say, oh, I don't have up to 50. Yes, no problem. When you get up to 50, 60 subscribers, this YouTube live stream site where you're able to do the live stream with your phone, directly, will open up to you. All right. But for now, you have to wait to get there. So let me tell you the other things you can use, right? This second app I'm sharing with you is called Live Now. You can get it on the Play Store. The Play Store, you can get it and just download it. It helps you to screencast on your phone. It helps you to do like a face live screen where you show your face. You can also share your screen. So it's a very lovely app. If you need more direction, I could give you another video that will show you that, but I'm just showing the different screenshots of the kind of apps you can use. Another app you can use, which is a browser app, is StreamYard. StreamYard is a browser app. You use it in your browser, right? And it's really good. It's free. Of course, if it's free, it will come with a watermark, but you can also use some premium features too, right? So StreamYard is also another very good one that you can actually use and stream to you can use StreamYard from day zero if you don't even have any subscribers, as long as you have opened up the live streaming part in your YouTube studio on the web, right? Then the one that I love, right? The one I'm using right now is Restream. I love it. I love it so much because it's quite easy to use. I mean, if you want to know how to use it, you can just go search that on YouTube. I'm telling you, it's really, people use it for just some other funny thing, but I'm using it to live stream proper, and it helps. I'm telling you, Restream is another good app. So I just wanted to just share with you those, because live streaming helps you to gain a lot of watch hours quickly, right? You're able to gain watch hours fast when you come on live. A lot of people say, I don't know what to say. Just come and talk about what you are talking about in your YouTube channel. Like here, I'm teaching you how to set up your YouTube channels, how to grow your YouTube channels, and I'm live streaming. And I tell you, at the end of this live stream, I would have gotten some watch hours. Let me give you an example. Let me tell you an analytic. After we finished the live stream yesterday, I was surprised by today. I now checked. I had 4 hours of watch time just by doing the live stream yesterday with you guys. So can you see what I'm talking about? Now, if you do this from time to time, maybe you schedule maybe like once or twice a week, you will see that you will begin to gain your watch hours. Please don't follow bad advice like going to do silent live streams and all of those things and just looping and showing rubbish videos. Please don't do that. Do live streaming the very good way, the right way, okay? That is what you should follow. All right, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. We have a lot to cover. Now, a question comes up right now. Should you do YouTube Shorts? I want to talk about YouTube Shorts for a bit. Now, you see, it's quite confusing. This channel of mine is not a shorts channel, and except you want to like focus on shorts, then you should be really concerned about it. Now, doing YouTube Shorts helps in a way to get some form of traction. I saw that on this channel that, when I started doing a few shorts at the beginning, I was able to get one that popped off that got like about 300 and something views. Another one got like about 500 and something views. Another one got like about 400 and something views. But some got practically 0 views. Some got like 20 views. And a few, subscribers here and there came from shorts. But I must let you know, all the watch hours you get from YouTube Shorts will not count towards your monetization. It's a total waste of time. If you're trying to count the shorts watch hours, it's not going to be counted. So forget about it. The only thing that can be counted towards your monetization are the subscribers. But truth be told, these are 2 types of audiences, right? The shorts audiences are not necessarily your long form audience. So don't try to convert them to watch your long form. You can try, but not all of them would be converted. So you need to understand this metric. So I just did a couple of shorts just to for the sake of doing it, just for the sake of maybe having a couple of subscribers here and there. But I actually have stopped for now. I've taken a break. But you will see my you will see my shorts there. I did a couple of them. And I left them there. Some had like about 400, 500 views. Some had like about 20 views. Some like maybe. So for me, I think doing shorts is just to help you with subscribers. It's not going to help you with your watch hours, except you want. It's not going to help you towards your monetization, except you want to get 10 million shorts views. Are you ready for that? I'm not ready for that. So we're going to go into the next segment where I want to tell you how I monetize my very first channel. So this screenshot here is telling, this is showing my first monetized channel. I'm not showing the name because I don't give out the names of my channel. Sorry about that, right? But I will tell you, I will show you analytics and everything from there, because you are not my target audience. Okay, so except you are really, really interested in cryptocurrency and trading, you can now come and ask me. If you can ask me my DM, I can send you the link. I can send you. But for now, let's just use it as an example to show you how did I monetize it. So first and foremost, from day one, I knew that I wanted to monetize even before getting YouTube AdSense. So because of that, I had to think about that. I need to have an online course to offer my audience. I need to have an online course. So let me show you screenshots from my description. This description is what I put in all of my video descriptions. It's the same description, and you can take a screenshot, you can copy it and form your own. Of course, you cannot put my videos there, so you have to form your own, but you can use it as a guide. Because if you're able to do this, you will see that no matter what, you are taking care of monetization even before monetization. So because I knew that I wanted people to purchase an online course, even when I started, I did not even know what online course I was going to create. So that is another thing about it. If you are in a space where you know you can actually teach people about certain things, come up with a framework of a particular course you want to teach. You don't have to have created the course. You just need to know the name. You just need to have an idea of what you want to teach them, maybe 1 or 2 points. Okay, yeah. Then if people make inquiry about that course, then you know that maybe there is interest. You don't want in any way to go and create a course that nobody will buy. It's an abnormality. I've done it before. Creating a course, you have done everything. Then you now try to sell it, and people you hear crickets. They work. Oh. You have to first of all test the audience. Know whether they want it. By then, you've not done anything now. You sell the course before you make the course. Sell it first. Push it out. Can you see that first link? That very first link there, that first line is a customized WhatsApp message that tells that people, when people click on it, this is my description, right? The description of my video, right? So when people click on it, it brings them into my DM to say, oh, they're interested in paying for, I use the word, they're interested in paying for my mentorship. So that, how does it go? They'll need more details. Then I will now send them the details of the course. And if they're interested, they now purchase. I'm telling you, I sold my first online course for this, my finance and cryptocurrency channel, probably within the first month of my being on YouTube. Yes, because from the day one, I put this particular customized WhatsApp link, and you can do that too. I'm sharing, these are things that I'm supposed to charge you for. So if you are not putting this into practice, I'm sorry, I've done my part. Okay, so that first line is a customized WhatsApp message, and then I welcome them, because you want to welcome them, but I wanted that line to be there first, so that they can, that's the first thing they will see. Sorry, I'm unapologetic about that, right? Then I greeted them. After that, I now told them that here is a video that shows you how to choose profitable coins for arbitrage. You will see that I told them, watch this video next. I put it there. You want people to stay on your channel for longer. Do you understand that? So can you see the first thing I put in there was my DM, the link to my DM to come and tell me that they want to pay for my course. That's the first thing, right? Then I greeted them. You come up with your own, or you can always think of how you want to do yours, but you can see I'm just showing you what I do, right? I'm just showing you what I do. So the continuation of that particular description is this. After that, right, I now share with them, you get that same link. No, after that, I share with them the link to my membership. Yes. Now, of course, you can only get membership in YouTube after you have been monetized. So after I got monetized, I added my membership link here. So people can actually click on the membership link and join my membership on YouTube. right? That's another way I make money from YouTube. I make money from AdSense. That is from the ads placed on my videos. So excuse me, the people that actually pay for the ads, of course, are advertisers, right? Now, they have given YouTube a particular amount, is what they call CPM. CPM means cost per mil. That is what the advertisers pay YouTube. Now, what I get is RPM, which is revenue per mil. But revenue per mil just means the revenue per 1,000 views. Cost per mils means that the cost of the advert per 1,000 views. That mille is 1,000. Do you understand? So all I'm just doing, right, I'm collecting 55% of that money. So at the end of every month, YouTube will calculate it. As many people, as many ads as have been watched on my channel will now determine how many views and how much I make. So that is AdSense. You have to create an AdSense account, all of those things. If you want to know more about that, you can actually DM me. It's going to cost you a little bit, but you can always, get to know how to handle your AdSense and how to make more money. So with you being monetized, you can now use, put your create your membership, right? And then after that, I now put again the link to reach me by DM, right? I put that there. The final thing I did was I put a link to a WhatsApp group. Now this is optional. You don't necessarily have to create a WhatsApp group. The reason why I created a WhatsApp group for this my finance channel was that, okay, I just wanted to be dropping my videos in the WhatsApp group. At the beginning, I didn't know better, but now I may not create any other WhatsApp group to be dropping videos. I will not do that. Reason being that YouTube will see that traffic as external. So when anybody clicks on your video from any other place apart from YouTube, that traffic source is known as external and it doesn't help your channel. So I didn't know this as much. So personally, I will not advise you. I won't advise, except you have something to sell. Like for instance, the reason why I created the group is, okay, maybe if I have a product to sell or I want to invite them for a course or something. I have like about almost 1,000, let's say about 800 plus people in the group I created. So, if I have something I want to do, I can always share it with them as, as an announcement, right? So that's the only reason. But really, later I found out that traffic coming from there is external and it's not really helping, the algorithm push out my content more. So that's a mistake, not a mistake, that's a little limitation or restriction that I found out from putting and creating a WhatsApp group and sharing my videos there. So personally, I wouldn't encourage that, all right? But what I'm just sharing with you is that you can make money even before you get to your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscribers, because I've been able to do that. I started making money even when I was less than 1,000 subscribers. Do you understand? So let me now share with you my two other channels. They're also all these channels are faceless channels. I don't show my face, right? I only speak and they hear me like we're doing, and this is like a faceless live stream, even though I will still show my face afterwards, right? So this is the very first entertainment channel I started. It's like a review channel where I just review movies that is a family movie series that aligns with my value system. So I just talk about marriage and how people should run marriage in this particular commentary. And I have two of it, right? I have one in Pidgin language. I have the other in English language. Okay, so these two, they were created just 1 week apart, right? And on this channel, it's all about trending series. That means that the topic is trending. It expires after about a week. So you can see that I've shown you my finance channel. It's more of, an evergreen channel where till today, till tomorrow, I'm making money from those videos. Those videos I showed you, those analytics, they are from there. Till tomorrow, I'm still making money from it, right? But in this ones, after a week, it kind of, the trend dies down and then people are looking for the next, series, the next episode and all of that. So that's how it runs. So you need to understand, yes, for this particular channel, I have to upload probably like 2, 3, 4 times a day, because when the episode comes out, you need to review and give different perspectives of what should be learned. I talk about what they did wrong, what they should have learned, what they should do better, how people should, keep relationships that are right. Do you understand? So I now come up there as, you can call me like a preacher, right? Telling my own truth and giving my own perspective. You get? So that's how I run these two. So in these two channels, I monetize them under, this particular one, it took me 47 days. It took me 47 days to monetize this one. And then this second one, it took me 67 days. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. It took me longer on this channel because at the beginning, I was not accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. I was refused monetization. So I had to wait 1 more month to reapply. So I'm going to go on to talking about something that most of us don't like to hear. We don't like to hear about demonetization. I want to share with you. And it could happen. And we need to be prepared. So that's what I want to talk about. The reason why this particular channel, it took me like about 67 days, to monetize it, is because of the word demonetization. I was not accepted, and I was denied monetization after I applied. So, but now, demonetization can happen in any way. It could happen at the time you try to apply. It could happen at the time you have already been monetized and maybe you did something wrong. Maybe you did something wrong. So I want to share with you, this concept called demonetization. Nobody wants to see this particular thing in their YouTube app. Nobody wants to see it in their YouTube Studio app. Nobody. In fact, I bind it and cast it out from anybody's life. It's a bad thing to see inside of your YouTube Studio app. Let me tell you the truth. But I got it inside one of my channels because I made a mistake. I actually, I uploaded a particular, like a similar content I uploaded before, something like that. And then it was like, oh, your channel is not able to earn again because of what? Reused content. So this happened to me in September, right? And it was a pain. It was a pain, but this is it. This can happen to anybody. It can happen before monetization, it can happen during monetization, and after monetization. So they now told me that I was penalized and I can't earn again because of reused content. They thought that I uploaded something similar to another channel. Don't forget I have 2 channels. So they may think that I'm going to steal something from someone else's channel, even though it's me. I'm still the one person and the same person, but there was a voice that was similar, right? So I was supposed to do to amend it in a way, but I just didn't find the time to do that. So because of that, it cost me monetization. I was demonetized for some days. I'm telling you, it's really bad. So now, when they told me that I had to apply, they told me I had 2 options. Either that I quickly just, make what I call a video appeal, an appeal video, to tell them what I did and share with them why, they should take me back, right? And then share with them, show them proof that I'm the owner of the channel. So, and then they said number 2 is either you now apply after 1 month. In fact, this one was even after 3 months. I'm sure you will see December 8th there. That means they wanted me to wait since September till December to now come. I said, no, I'm not going to do that one. So I decided to make an appeal. So with that appeal, you have to create a video that is under 5 minutes, just in case anybody goes through this. I'm not praying that you go through it, but just in case, so you can be ready in case of this, especially if you're doing entertainment, especially if you're doing trending stuff. Some people do celebrity gist, some people do so many other things, and they can get flagged. Some people use other people's videos, some people use some other things that is similar to other people's content, so you can be flagged for reused content. So just be ready, put yourself on guard. And then these are the steps to take. You have to create what I call an appeal video. You have to be able to show them your channel URL within the first 30 seconds. You have to be able to show them what your channel is about, tell them how you produce your content, the significant changes you bring to it. Don't forget, I review, particular movie series. I don't use their video, but I use screenshots from the movie. So if it is still, you will think it's the movie. So that is the reason why at times they could misconstrue it. They will not see it as a screenshot. They will say, and don't forget that these things are AI. It's AI that is evaluating things. So when they see that screenshot, it looks like the movie series. So that was the reason why I couldn't even get that third channel monetized until 1 month after. So if this happens to you, please, you need to make a video appealing to them that, look, this is my channel, this is the process I take, this is what I use to get the content, this is how I research my content, this is how I produce it, this is how I film it, this is how I edit it. Oh my God. And everything has to squeeze into 3 minutes, into 5 minutes. Everything has to squeeze into 5 minutes, right? It has to squeeze into 5 minutes. It must not be more than 5 minutes. In fact, lesser than 5 minutes is best. That is what you should do. And I did it, right? And to God be the glory. After I submitted it, you can see after I did that, I submitted and it was in review. They will say that they will review it for 14 days. But we thank God, within 24 hours, I was given my monetization back. Yeah. I mean, this is the sweet part where you are able to tell the testimony. And then they send you emails like this that we're so happy, to give you, your monetization back. We've seen that you've done everything. Thank God. But I mean, just in case it happens, it's not the end of the world, right? It can happen, and it can happen. But my prayer is that by the grace of God, when you put in all the work, put in all the effort, put in all the time, you will be given. My first channel, I was given within 24 hours, like 2 days, like 48 hours, I got monetized. Yeah, once I applied within 48 hours, I think it ran over a weekend, so like about maybe 72 hours. So the weekend was in between. Normally, it doesn't take more than, a day or two for them to give you that response. And by the grace of God, the response we shall all get will be positive. Yeah, so we've run through it. Do we have any questions that we'd like to ask? Any questions that would like to ask about monetization? So right now, I'm going to go back to showing my face. That was a whole lot. I guess that was a whole lot, right? That was a whole lot. What do you think, guys? I want to hear from you. What do you think about that? Was that too much to swallow, or you were able to get it in easily? Tell me. Did it make sense? Were you able to understand it? You have to go back and watch. I know you have to go back and rewatch and look at those things bit by bit. So do we have any questions, any comments, anything that you want us to talk about before we call it a day, right? Yes, under 1 hour. I want us to make sure that we don't go beyond an hour. So let me check if anybody has said anything. You can just type in the comments, type in the chat what you would like us to talk about. Do you have a question? Is any of you monetized? Okay, tell me your journey, where you're at. How many subscribers do you have? How many watch hours do you have? Share with me in the comments. If you're watching the replay also, you can also do that. I would definitely love to know. If you have started your YouTube channel, let me know. If you're actually working on your watch hours, let me know. Where exactly are you currently? I would like to know. So I'm checking to see whether there's anybody saying anything. I haven't seen anybody saying anything. So I think at this point, if you have nothing to say, I'm not going to keep you waiting any further. So I've been able to share this with you. But if you need hand holding, you want someone to hold you by the hand, you need someone to, hold you accountable. It's going to cost you some money. That's it. I mean, it's not free stuff. I've given you all the free stuff. Go do it, right? But if you need me, to invest my time and, take you by the hand as a protege. Is it protege or protege or protege, whatever it is? Then you're going to pay some little money for that. All right. So you can actually send me a DM about that and we can talk. Okay. Thank you once again for watching. It was my absolute pleasure to be of help, to share with you my journey, and to be an inspiration to you. Thank you once again for watching, and we will see you at the top. Take care. Bye.